was trying to do a custom thumbnail and it wasn't working. So I don't know what the deal is. So instead, get my face in the thumbnail. Okay. um, I have to update you about everything I've been doing to Deji, the Nigerian scammer. Here we go. Let's wait for some people to show up. I see 2 people joined. All right, I'm going to scroll back a bit. So, where did I leave off with Deji? I think I told you guys that, let's see, he started to give me advice on some ways I could make money, both legal and illegal. Hi, Laura. And so when I screen recorded, it told him I was screen recording. And then he asked me, why did I screen record? Hi, little piece. Hey. And so I just kind of ignored him and just, chatted as usual. And then he started ignoring me. And so I started posting photos of him on my Instagram. And he was very unhappy about that. And he was begging me to, or rather demanding I take the photo down. And then I made him even more unhappy by putting up another one. So we'll start right here. Okay. I said, are you mad at me? You didn't like the photo? Yes, I am. What is that caption? Oh, I got a new job. That photo is fire. You really have that smolder, and we look so good together. Left my A off. No point in asking you to delete. So he acknowledges there's no point in asking me to delete. But then he does try anyway. Do whatever you want then. Best of luck. Hey, thanks. I don't start until the beginning of July. I'm gonna move in with a friend for a few months so I can establish that I have income to get my own place. I really don't like the picture. Delete it. Why don't you like it? You're so handsome. You could be a model. I don't like it. Okay, will you send me some photos you like better? I don't understand why he's still talking to me. I don't want you to post any. What job did you get? I'm just making up crap. I really don't know what you would title this. It's an executive personal assistant. So more or less what I do without any kids involved or cooking. I'll be working in an office and traveling with my boss when needed. Laura, it really is his picture because I did a video chat with him and he showed me his face. He turned on a flashlight for a bit. That was definitely his face. So that's what I was waiting on before I started posting the photos. I wanted to find out if that really was him. And he had always been nervous to share the photos with me, so he would send a disappearing photo until he started to trust more, and then he sent one that I could actually save. So that was a big mistake. He's not happy about it. If it were a fake photo, he would not care. Okay, so inquiring about my new job, he said, same city? Not exactly. So you're not gonna delete it? Where? It's in Bellevue. What if I blur the photo? Laugh out loud. I wish you all the best. Okay, we'll argue about this some more tomorrow. Laugh out loud. You think I'd still be here? Okay, I guess you'll miss out then. Miss out on what? Nothing. I don't like posting my pictures, and I clearly communicated this with you. Now you go ahead and post it. I'm asking you to delete, and you're making everything into a joke. You want me to go ahead and post what? You went ahead and posted my picture. Oh, with that caption. I thought it was a nice caption. Oh well. Okay, if you won't delete, it's your account. Do you? So, you complete me. Why are you even doing this? It's so funny to me. Okay, so. And then he tries to call me because he's panicking. So he's trying to play it off like, haha, yeah, it's funny, and alternating between that and delete it. And I 100% have the upper hand because there's nothing he can do to me that will bother me. And then he said, Irene, delete the photo. Then I gave him a Lucille Bluth wink. That's kind of my way of telling him, I'm not going to delete the photo. Left my A off. Okay. Goodbye, love. I said, no. You're going to miss the makeover. What makeover? It's a surprise. You posted another. Are you for real? So at one point, he temporarily blocked me to remove me as a follower. Not that he had anything up except for one of his saved stories, which was just a picture of his shoes. Like, that's it. It's like, what is it you don't want me to see? He doesn't post, he has 0 actual posts, just stories. So, I mean, I guess I could see who he was following and who's following him, but yeah, there's, I don't know. So, and then he followed me again, which of course I noticed. So my Irene account was public. And so he could just follow, unfollow, follow, unfollow. There's no, follow request involved. Okay. So I posted a second photo. He says, it's either I block you or you delete, which it's gonna be. And like, I woke up to this message and I am just laughing so hard. Like, he really seems to think I have an attachment to him. Even though from the very beginning it was obvious that I was mocking scammers. And he even acknowledged that it was kind of risky to send me anything because I post the chats. Actually, I have an audio recording of him saying, it's kind of risky because you post the chats. So, so then I flip it around on him. You're just embarrassed to be seen with me. He says, it's not even that. It's because I'm old, ugly, and fat. I don't even like taking pictures. Never been a picture person. I've told you this several times. Did I say that? Just delete this and we can continue our conversations. He really thinks that I'm going to be upset if we don't talk anymore. It's like the funniest thing ever. I can't stop laughing about it. I wanted to go live sooner to tell you about it right away. I have been posting about it on my my regular Instagram. Um, I'll get to that. I made my Arene account private for reasons. Um, so you guys can send me a follow request on there and maybe send me a message saying, "Hey, I'm from YouTube" or something, because um, he sent me another follow request and I haven't accepted it. Hi, Kate. So I don't. I'm nervous that he's going to start another account and friend request me and then see what I've been up to since then. Okay. Anyway. And then I said, "You want our love kept a secret." I feel so stupid. Feel so stupid about what? We are not even dating. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. So what is all this? Fine. Goodbye. Laugh out loud. You prefer goodbye over you deleting the post? Okay then. I wish you all the best. So I keep thinking maybe he's going to block me, but most likely not, because he wants to see what I'm posting next. He wants to see if the FBI is going to start coming after him. He's clearly freaked out. So, and he knows I started posting the photos because he was ignoring me. So he definitely, I'm sure, feels trapped in this quote relationship. So I said, "So what was all that baby girl stuff? Just toying with my emotions? You literally said you didn't want it and then I had to stop." "It's just because I don't like pet names." "But you didn't let me know. I always thought of us as close friends." "I thought I made that clear." "You didn't give any hint that you wanted more." "No, you didn't." "It's difficult because I can never give you what you want, and you would have a much better life with a young woman." "That doesn't mean I'm not allowed to love you or care about you." "I don't even feel worthy of love." "You're not going to take down the photos, are you?" Oh, this is so entertaining. Everywhere I go, it's in the back of my mind. Deji is unhappy. That makes me happy. So he says, responding to why don't I feel worthy of love? Why? "I just don't have a lot to offer. I feel like used goods. For the love, I have to go find and kill a giant spider. One of the kids is freaking out." That was really happening in my house. So I had to take the vacuum upstairs, and like, Carmen woke up. She started to make her bed, and there was a giant spider, and she was completely freaked out because she figured she had been sleeping with the spider unknowingly for who knows how long. So, I couldn't find it when I went up there, and then she sprayed peppermint everywhere. Haven't seen it since, and it's, very unsettling. Okay, so I said, "I don't have a lot to offer." He says, "Are you talking about sex or what?" Regarding the spider, he says, "When did that become a part of your job?" "Everything stupid is my job. Can't wait for July." My new job starts in July, and I'm going to be really busy. I'm not going to have much time to chat with him. "The person you're going to live with, are you close?" Okay, he must be worried that I'm going to live with a guy or something. "I'm talking about lots of things. I can't have babies. I'm not even up for adopting." And I told him regarding my soon to be roommate, we're pretty good friends. "We'd elaborate on the lots of things later. I do have a question though, if we are eventually gonna be a thing." Hi, Ellen. Would it be online or would we eventually, there's a typo, eventually, sir. Oh, he meant eventually see. Okay, was just asking, just be careful. By be careful, he means don't get into a relationship with the person I'm going to be staying with, probably. But why can't you adopt? I don't know. Not sure how we'll ever meet in person. Have you ever been to Nigeria? We already had this conversation. No. Before me, have you ever had any serious Nigerian boyfriend? What would you consider serious? I've only dated Nigerian men who live in the States. We can't find the spider. I sent a photo. I had to pull the bed away from the wall and everything, but couldn't find it. Let's see. Regarding what would you consider serious, he says, something to find, I guess. And then after I said, I've only dated Nigerian men who live in the States, he says, oh, are they really scared of spiders? He says, they are terrified of spiders, screaming and crying, and this child is not going to sleep tonight unless I find it and kill it. We do have some poisonous spiders here, but it's rare. I had a reaction to one as a kid. My leg swelled and I had a fever. That's true. It's a true story. It was the day we were going to stay at a beach house and swim and put a damper on things. He says, dang, I don't think I've ever come in contact with one, though. I pulled out the dresser in bed, but it's not there anymore. He says, killed a scorpion yesterday, killed a snake today. Those are the things they should fear. Laugh out loud. Scary. We don't have scorpions in Washington. How do you kill snakes? So you have never seen one? He says you kill it with really big sticks or stones. Depends on the snake size. I saw one in Utah that a kid caught. That kid was Eric. We have snakes here in Washington, but I'm pretty sure nothing poisonous. Not in Western Washington, anyway. And then I sent him an article about spiders that we find here. I said, jumping spiders suck. And then he says, I don't think you could ever be sure. How big? Just hit it with a book. Or are you also scared of spiders? The scorpion in Utah was small. I can't hit a spider with a book if I can't find it. I left to pick up a spider trap or something, and when I got back, the kids had sprayed peppermint like crazy because they read spiders don't like peppermint. It's so overpowering. And yes, I'm scared of spiders. And then I said, did you notice anything? So this is the point where he would notice that I made my account private, but the correct answer was supposed to be that I took the photos down of him, which I actually did not. But since I made my account private and I didn't accept his follow request, I could now lie and say that I took the photos down. I, I doctored up a screenshot of my Instagram and made it look like they were gone. Oh man. So after I said, did you notice anything? He says, no, not yet. What is that? You didn't notice? I can't see your posts, if that is what you're talking about. You unfollowed me? You were not following me back. That liar. He's such a liar. Yes, I was. Ugh, never mind then. Well, accept my request so I can see. What are you doing? Heading to church. Just wanted you to see that I deleted the posts you didn't like. When would you be done at church? And then he says, thank you. Oh, he's so relieved and happy. that I took the post down. Okay. So, there, okay, there's a screenshot of my Instagram. I took these two photos and covered up the two Deji photos. And yeah, I'd say I did a pretty good job. Uh, I said, I guess you temporarily blocked me to remove me as a follower and followed me again later, then unfollowed. I could see your shoe post before and then I couldn't. Don't gaslight me. Here's a screenshot with the removed post. Hope that makes you happy. Made my account private because I was being bombarded with messages from scammers. I was really mad when I saw the first post because it was really weird. But yeah, I'm sorry. And it does make me happy. How did church go? It was good. Have some meetings to go to. What meeting? Also, I want to ask something, but I keep forgetting. What happens with all the stuff in the garage? If you don't recall, um, my ex left me and left all his stuff in the garage, and that is why I've not been able to quit my job because I have been trying to come up with a solution to clear the garage out without having to spend thousands of dollars for someone to come pick it up. So, um, because I live in my boss's guest house. Okay. Met with my pastor about everything that's going on and what help I could use. I'm also on an activity committee and we're meeting in a bit. Just doing what I can with the garage and told my ex whatever he doesn't pick up is probably going in a dumpster. He hasn't answered me yet. I didn't even want him to know where I go next or to know anything about my life anymore. Did he send me another message? He screwed it up by replying to me just now. Jerk. Okay, talk amongst yourselves while I scroll back up to where I was. Because he had to ruin everything. What a pain. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I don't want my ex to know anything about my life anymore. Worst case scenario, Carol bills me for the cost of everything being hauled away, which I can't pay. Hopefully everything works out. Does the new job have better pay? Oh, he's just dying to know about how much money I'm gonna get, huh? How much are you going to pay for everything being hauled? Is your pastor gonna help? I think it works out to be better pay overall. I'll be paying rent and utilities again, and that's gotten crazy expensive. I would have to pay over $2,000 to have everything hauled away. Just donating whatever I can, or donating whatever I can carry, and will abandon the rest if Joel doesn't pick up his crap himself. Actually, I'll tell Carol to bill him. My pastor is going to ask people to help move my stuff into a storage unit. Gotta go, meeting starting. Get some sleep, heart. So I'm gonna try to get a little. I don't want to play romance with this guy, but I'm gonna be a little more sweet towards him. $2,000. Wow, just burn it. I can't burn it. It's in a garage. Jeez. If he doesn't come pick it up. And he says, my sleep routine is pretty much messed up. If your meeting ends early, I might still be up. Got invited to someone's house for dinner. Guess you fell asleep successfully. Sweet dreams. Gonna take a bubble bath before bed. Randy just called. Randy is Carol's husband's assistant. Randy just called and whined at me that I'm quitting because he has to take over my duties again until they find a replacement for me. Ha! Good luck, Randy. I'm so nervous about my new job. I hope they like me. My boss is a guy named Jason. Gee, I don't know. Maybe I'll end up in a relationship with Jason, or maybe Jason will sexually harass me and it'll be this big dilemma that I whine to Deji about. It's like so many possibilities. Just woke up. How did dinner go? Does Carol stress Randy out too? Do you know anything about Jason? Dinner was nice. A bunch of singles were invited, and I think they were trying to fix me up. No one interesting there, but the conversation was good, and so was the food. I don't know a ton about Jason, hoping to not know everything about his personal life. Yes, Randy is stressed out by Carol and isn't good with kids at all. I hope you have a great day. Need to go to sleep. So he's laughing about people trying to fix me up at the dinner. I hope Jason is a much nicer person than she is. One guy was creepy as heck. Ew. Okay, babe. Spending my days indoor. Public holiday today. Me too. At least I won't live by him. What kind of holiday? No school today? Yup, just don't want him to stress you out. Yeah, no school today. Any job is going to be stressful. It's like a commemoration holiday. Fun. Are you going to hang out with friends? But not as stressful as Carol's. Nah. Yeah, hopefully. Indoors. Probably binge watch a show. I guess hanging out indoors in Nigeria is pretty exciting. You can hang out with friends indoors. I'm thinking Avatar. Not just today, maybe tomorrow. Is that a cartoon or the blue people? Where does Randy get off calling me so late? Dork. The cartoon. Have you seen it? I hate them both. Why? I'm rewatching the cartoon. Different reasons. Us old people don't tend to like anime. Carol's kids have an Avatar cookbook. My kids have an Avatar cookbook. Almost every recipe has some nearly impossible to find ingredients. Gonna tell them Randy wants to cook all of them. There are some you love. You're setting him up. And he laughs. He thinks that's hilarious. No, I hate the very sight of the animation. I hate their eyes. I hate their teeth. I hate their hair. You're not watching it with an open mind. That's why. Have fun in hell, Randy. Ha ha ha. Okay, I actually took the photo of the Avatar cookbook to show him that I really do have it. Younger generations hate the Muppets. What's your favorite genre of shows? I hate their voices too. I don't even know what that is. That's because you're not old. I had to order the ingredients off of Amazon and they took forever to come. And some of the fresh ingredients I bought went bad while waiting for them. Screw you, you stupid cookbook. The Japanese versions are hilarious. No! What kind of ingredients? Yes. About to doze off and need to get up and brush my teeth. Stuff I never heard of regarding the ingredients. Maybe they are Japanese cuisines. One day we'd sit down and binge watch shows. Okay. I had to substitute one thing because I couldn't figure out where to get it without driving to an Asian market. We'll binge watch The Office and Psych. But were they able to make any good meals? Psych, I never seen that. Heard about The Office and Friends though. We made a dish I can't remember the name of, with beef and lots of red bell peppers. It was good. Jared actually cooked it. Psych is hilarious. I'm so sleepy. Good night. So look, everything just kind of sounds back to normal. I'll check it out. Good night. Hope you're good. I am. How was your day of binge watching? I didn't even watch anything. Was just lazy. Why not? You slept? Yeah, mostly. How's your day going? Squeezing in some time to sort through more garage stuff. Joel finally texted back that he's coming on Friday, but I'll believe it when I see it. Okay. When was the last time you saw him? I don't even remember the last time. It's been years. Dreading it. Have you been up all night again? Finally getting a bite to eat. Wow. No need to dread it. Yeah, couldn't sleep. I'm going to ask Randy to come over so I don't have to be alone with him. He was always so verbally abusive to me. Okay, that's much better. How are you doing? Slept horrible and woke up with a headache. I think because I was crying a lot yesterday. I hate crying. Unfortunately, that was true. Sorry. Why were you crying? Mostly stress. Still have to pack for my move. Hopefully, I get enough help. Are your church members gonna help? I think so. They'll move my things, but I'm doing most of the packing, trying to do just a little each day. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Okay, you'll get through this. Why? I get sick to my stomach when I'm stressed. Sorry, babe. Where are you? Errands. Every time he asks where I am, that means he wants to talk on the phone. When would you be done? Working late tonight. Oh, sorry, babe. How was your day? Good morning, heading to bed. Good morning. How are you doing? Did you sleep good? Better than the night before, but had some nightmares. How was your day? I went to meet up with someone and had the wrong day. A friend said we were going to play pickleball at this park, and it showed that her post was yesterday, so it said we're playing tomorrow. And so I showed up and I texted her and said, I'm here to play pickleball. And she said, that was yesterday. Oh well. What happened in your nightmare? Who? Where are you now? In my nightmare, everyone was staring at me everywhere I went like I did something wrong. I already forgot parts of it. Was trying to meet someone to sell some items. No show. At home now, trying to squeeze in some packing. I don't even know what to say. He laughs. He thinks my dream's hilarious. No, meant Thursday instead of today. My phone is being weird. If I disappear, it probably died. My phone has been a little weird, but I just kind of want an out, just because there are times where I'm just sick of him. I don't want to talk to him. Oh, hope it goes well. Okay, B. Hope those kids aren't stressing you. They're at school right now. Summer break starts soon, though. Then I'll have them around when I need to pack the most. Did you have class today? Maybe I just need to clear some stuff off my phone. Sometimes the screen is black for a long time, like it's dead, and then it finally turns on. He says, oh. It's always really exciting when he responds with, oh. They would slow you down, he says. He didn't have class. He says, what phone do you use? I'm not telling him anything about my phone. And then he says, wow, regarding my phone problems. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Okay, meanwhile, here's the stuff that I posted of him. So after the 2 posts he was very unhappy about. The second post, I said, my hot young Nigerian man is shy. Sexy but shy. I'll never forget the day we met. More on that later. Hashtag Deji. Hashtag hot young Nigerian men. Hashtag true love. Hashtag robbing the cradle. All right, regarding the makeover that he was gonna miss, I had a side-by-side of his profile when he first approached me on Instagram as a man named Henry. Here, I'll get the side of it so I don't accidentally show Deji. This is not. Anyway, it's an old guy with a hat. It just said Henry, 47 years old, single, never married, no kids, not looking for anything, maybe chat, maybe more. I'm willing to talk to see where this may lead. So, Henry on the left, Deji's photo on the right. Don't you love a great makeover? Says the caption. This is the most amazing one I've ever seen. When I first met Deji, he was hitting on me as Henry. Does Henry look 47 to you? I don't think so. I felt rather offended he didn't think I deserved someone younger and hotter, so I bluntly told him, you're old. He asked how old I am. 47. Did you see my bio? I'm 47. Yeah, old. I let him know I was only into hot young Nigerian men, and then he got an extreme makeover or something. Amazing. He even got the Nigerian accent down. A man will do anything for the woman he loves. Hashtag Deji. Hashtag makeovers. Um, oh, then I did another one. The first time I heard Deji's voice. Things have been kind of rocky lately. He was upset I posted a photo of him and then another photo, so he blocked me to remove me as a follower, which is weird because he had 0 posts, so who cares? He posted a story with his shoes and then another, so then he followed me again, and I guess he thought I wouldn't notice. Well, then he got mad at me again and unfollowed me, so I made my account private so he won't have to bother himself with checking my account to see if I wronged him again. He had the nerve to claim that I never followed him back, which was a total lie, because how else would I have been able to see the boring shoe photos? So I told him I deleted the photos that bothered him, and I'm not accepting his follow request. What he doesn't know won't hurt him, right? Little does he know, I'm posting about him more than ever, and I'm not accepting his follow request until he asks me for money or logins to my accounts again. Until then, he will have to be really loving towards me and give me lots of compliments until he thinks I trust him, which I never will. I guess I'm teaching him the importance of hard work. Quote, I'm asking because it's kind of risky since you post the chats. Would I post our chats? Whoops. Okay, now for the audio.
I'm asking because it's kind of risky since you post the chats.
It was risky. And he was dumb. Okay.
It's pronounced Ayo Deji. Ayo Deji.
That's what he told me his name. I said it was magic when Deji told me his real name. Aww. And look how worried he was that I would screenshot his photo. Hashtag Deji. Hashtag hot young Nigerian men. So it said, I'm not turned on by old white men, remember? Gotta get dressed for church. Thought I introduced myself. I'm Deji. And I said, only your hand. He showed me a photo of his hand. You could screenshot my face, wouldn't want that. It's true. I mean, he should have gone with his gut there. Oh, see, I posted this today. I have to drive Andrew in a little bit. I think, just enough time to share this. Another clip of Deji's dreamy voice. What harm could come from opening a USAA account in my name and handing over the login to my Nigerian boyfriend? I mean, besides having my identity stolen and giving him the ability to apply for loans and ruin my credit. I showed him a video on how Nigerians can get overseas accounts, but he claimed it won't work. He insisted that you don't have to have military connections to start a USAA account. I actually have one already and didn't have the heart to tell him. Hashtag Deji. Hashtag Deji's dreamy voice. Hashtag USAA. Hashtag hot young Nigerian men. So I'm going to still just keep sharing all these screenshots and stuff and voice clips that I have of Deji. And one day he will anger me a great deal. And I will make my account public again, and he will be horrified. And it's going to be entertaining.
But I thought I explained already. I meant I need an account to save in ESD. And I want you to help me open a ESA account. That's all.
So that was the part where he gave me instructions on how to start the account. He says, and done. Thank you. I said, then what? I don't get it. And he says, what is the next thing that is showing? Can you take a screenshot of it? I said, will you just get to the point? You want me to join USAA, and then what? How does that benefit you? And then he sends me that stupid voice with, oh, I thought I explained. It's like, no, you can't start an account on behalf of another person. Doesn't work that way. So let's see how twisted this gets. He hasn't asked me, hey, why haven't you accepted my follow request or anything? But I suppose it's only a matter of time. All right, I'm going to catch up on some messages from you guys here, and then I have to run Andrew to work. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get Deji like truly attached to me, just to teach him a lesson. Just maybe he'll slightly grow a conscience, but probably not. So hello to Little Peace, Laura, Kate. I saw Luke's and Terry, hi. Um, Kate says I have 5 email accounts, 2 of which only get spam. I could use them to create a new FBI agent account. Yes, do it. Um, Little Piece Carmen actually has been keeping her room clean. It just spiders come in and hide behind the furniture. Ellen, hello. So, I hope everyone is as entertained as I am. Hi, Patricia. There have been a few people that have been having trouble hearing me for some reason. Like some people can hear me fine and others can't. Um, I'm glad you're loving it, Terry. I really didn't expect this one to go anywhere, but yeah, I guess we've been talking close to 9 months now. Um, and I don't know how I would go about making an actual video about it instead of just like live streaming. It would be in many parts, and like things are too busy right now to be able to take that on. Ellen says, I love how far you've taken this with him. You're hysterical. Thanks for sharing this with us. My pleasure. It has just gotten so ridiculous, and I was cracking up when I just made my account private and then doctored the screenshot to make it look like I deleted the photos. Um, I'm looking forward to the day where he has the nerve to try to ask me for money or anything again, and then just boom. And I'm not even going to tell him, hey, look at this. Just I'll have to see if he notices it himself. But I'm gonna first I'm gonna go back and I'm going to tag the FBI and everything. I mean, they're probably not going to see it because you have to like go through their official contact page to make a report, but it will freak him out, and that'll be a lot of fun. And you never know. Maybe he'll decide, wow, this scammer life is not worth it. I want to ruin his trust in everyone he approaches forever. So, because that's the thing is, he approached me. I didn't go to him and start hitting on him. So how would he know in the future that he's not hitting on another scam baiter? That's what's so beautiful about it. Oh, I also changed Irene's bio this morning. It now says, I'm in a relationship with a young, hot Nigerian man. Ooh, Alora says, we had a storm last night and a bunch of flying ants swarmed my back door like, ew. Flying ants. Like, hi, Luke. How are you? How's Seattle treating you, Luke? Even though I went private, I'm still getting lots of scammer requests. Someone named Jerry Williams wants to follow me, so I'm just gonna block and report. I'm too committed to Deji right now to take on any more. Okay, reporting as scam or fraud, and Instagram will do nothing as usual. Luke says, I found a rogue Dick's today by my house. Dick's is a burger joint. That's cool. I don't have one very close to me. I think the closest one is like half an hour or so away. Oh man, that must be a surprise or like really nice to just like, oh, there's a Dick's by me. Hello, 1PS, how are you? So unfortunately, I have to get going, but I will definitely keep you updated, um, either through community posts or going live again or something, um, as to what's going on with Deji. Again, if you want to see the posts that he can't see, go to at Irresistible Irene on Instagram. Send me a request if you're not following me already, and let me know that you're from YouTube, so I know, like, just send me a message that you're from YouTube, so I won't think that it's Deji starting another account or just a scammer um, trying to be my friend, because I get those constantly. So thank you so much for coming, and I hope I have more fun updates soon. Have a good day.